Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and this is Expedition 3 Pages, and this is the second episode of Where's Santa? If this is the first video of Where's Santa that you're seeing and you wanted to find out more about the rules and how I play the game, then I will link down to the playlist which has the first video where I go over all the rules and what is actually going on. So today is the 3rd of December and I've literally just finished listening to The Skeleton Stuffs a Stocking by Lee Perry. I'll put a little picture up here. I listened to it on Everend and it was narrated by Katina Kalin. And I don't really know what to say about this one. I think I did enjoy it quite a bit at the beginning. This is a very light-hearted mystery where you're following a woman, Georgia, and her skeleton best friend trying to solve the mystery of a murder. And this is actually book 6 in the series, so I don't really want to say too much about it just in case I say something that does spoil the other ones. I did enjoy it. I thought it was quite a fun, light-hearted mystery. But I mean, I think towards the end I did get a little bit bored of it. I think I enjoyed like the novelty of her like having a skeleton and them talking about that and kind of hiding that from people. I found that quite amusing to start with. I also thought that there was some quite funny like one-liners, or there was some quite funny things that happened where I felt like actually I wasn't 100% sure if it was trying to be funny on purpose or not. But I think it was. But the mystery didn't capture me so much, and I don't actually know if it's one of those mysteries where you can like work it out. Maybe you can. I'm not a mystery reader, so I wasn't really trying to solve the murder myself. The one thing that I am maybe a little bit disappointed in, it was that there wasn't as much kind of Christmassy stuff to it than I thought there was going to be, considering it's called The Skeleton Stuffs a Stocking. Like, it's set around Christmas time and they talk about going Christmas shopping and stuff like that, but the actual mystery didn't have anything to do with Christmas. It was all to do with like the university and other things. So yeah, it wasn't quite as festive as I thought it was going to be, but it was definitely like a really easy listen. It was good. It kept me entertained. And there were some moments, especially at the beginning, that I did like laugh out loud for. So that is a good thing. Okay, so now it's time to go over the quiz question that we had at the end of the last episode. So the question we had was, name 2 novels by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and it also says name 3 if you think that's too easy. I think based on the comments, like loads of us did not find that too easy, but quite a lot of us did know that this author wrote Americana, and yeah, so I know that that is one of her books, but let's open it up and see what there is. Yeah, it was a lot harder of a first question than I thought we were going to get. Oh, he's even done the dates. Oh, and he's put and more. Okay, so this is just a selection of them. So we have Purple Hibiscus, 2003 novel. Someone definitely did get that. I remember that in the comments. Half of a Yellow Sun. A couple of people wrote that they knew there was something about a sun. That was 2006. Americana, 2013. We Should All Be Feminists, which is 2014, but that is not a novel. That is a very short non-fiction essay, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've read that, so I'm pretty sure that I'm right about that. The Danger of a Single Story in 2009. And then he's put plus more. So yeah, well done if you got any of those, and well done to those of you who got 2 of these novels. Okay, time to pick the next book and find out what that's going to be. And if we get a discussion question or another quiz question. I'm kind of wishing that I had asked him to do all quiz questions because they are fun. But hopefully we get some good discussion ones as well. Okay, which one should I have? This one? Ooh. I don't know why I overthink this, but I do. Okay, let's go here. I've already looked at it, but it is number 3. Number 3. Right, where is number 3? Oh yes, it's in this line. And this line as well. So that really bodes well for the bingo. Okay, no Santa in this box though. Right, so let's find out which book I'm reading first and then we'll do the question. Let's see. Ooh. I think that's the right way up, but I cannot read a word of that. Oh, it wasn't the right way up. Let's try again. Oh, what is this? Ex-Wife by Ursula Parrott. And the version that I'm going to be listening to is narrated by Alyssa Bennett. Okay, so this is actually a book club book that I was supposed to read, but due to unfortunate events, Spencer injured himself, and then I wasn't in the right headspace to read this book. So I went to the book club having not finished it, and actually I think I still have quite a long way to go, but this is one of the books that I added in that I really just want to get finished. So yeah, it'll be good to finish it before the end of the year. I'm listening to it on Audible. I put a picture up here. It's another listening one. I am kind of in the mood to read physically, but it's all right. I do need to finish this. Yeah, so it says I have 4 hours, 10 minutes left, and I've listened to 2 hours 40 already. It's an interesting one. It was written in, what does it say? It was written in 1929, and it's kind of based on the author's life, about things that have happened to her and her divorce, I think. But I'll wait until the next video and then I will tell you guys more about the story. Okay, so let's find out what question we've got for today. Oh, and this is a discussion question, not a quiz question. How do you organise your books at home? Okay, so that is quite an interesting question, because actually I know a lot of people do like alphabetize or try and do like a library setup where things are in like genres and then alphabetized and everything like that. So yeah, this should be an interesting one to hear about how everybody does it. I kind of have a system, but not really. In the spare bedroom, I have a bookcase, but basically the top shelf, I've put books that I'm really interested in reading, and I've just put them in rainbow order. Not rainbow order necessarily, but colour order. So I've tried to make it look quite pretty. And then I used to have like a dedicated non-fiction shelf, but I've actually added some fiction to it that I'm less interested in reading. But this is double layered. So I've got like double layers of non-fiction plus books I'm not that interested in. Then I've got a series shelf, and it also has a couple of other standalone novels as well. But yeah, then I have a shelf that is taller. I can fit taller books in, so I've got my hardbacks in there. And I've got my Robin Hobb books that are hardback there, and some of my favourite books in hardback, like The Starless Sea, I love. But then there's some non-fiction stuff that's hardback, some novels that are hardback, so they're all on the shelf too. And then in the living room, we've got another shelf, and the top shelf is Robin Hobb. Robin Hobb all the way, with a couple of random books at the end. That's the whole Realm of the Elderling series in paperback, which I love. And then unfortunately, it's chaos from there. So the next two shelves is just random books, mostly books that I've read. Whereas on the shelves in my spare room, there are quite a lot of books on there that I haven't read. They're mainly books I haven't read. These two shelves are lots of books that I have read, but then also mingled in are books that I haven't read. It's chaotic, there's no order. Oh, I do actually have another shelf in my bedroom that has a load of books, and those are books that I haven't read as well. And that's kind of like an overspill. Chaos with some order is probably how I organise my books at home, because I kind of know where everything is. There is some order, but there's no real order. So yeah, I'd love to know how you guys do it at home. Are you like me and are kind of chaotic in what you do, but you know what's going on, even if nobody else does? Or are you like really strict in where you put your books? Please feel free to comment down in the comments if you would like to tell us. All right, guys, I think that is everything. I just need to put this guy back in here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will chat to you down in the comments. Take care, everyone. Bye.